Bestie, little beast, cosmic companions. But seriously, I feel like this is like Barbie Reiki. Okay, like if Barbie was a healer, if Barbie had Reiki, her Reiki would be like, this is like, I got you guys. I got you. I'm a healer. I'm a healer. They completely screwed themselves. Can we have a moment of silence for the friends that we just let go of, the exes that we just let go of, that have completely screwed themselves? Let me reintroduce you, bestie. You are unrecognizable. I said it. You are unrecognizable. These people that thought they could play on your timeline, whatever friends these were, whatever exes, whoever these people were that you were trying to reconcile with, that you thought like you were growing or something was budding or blooming, it's like full stop. And you've realized that you're not going to water this dead ass plant. You got middle fingers up and they stay there. You are a free agent. You are the gem on the street. Your moves right now are powerful. So there are a lot of people taking notice of this new version of you. Okay, before you saw yourself as the word on the street, and now you guys see yourself as the gem on the street. You have pumped all of this confidence into yourself where people are looking at you like you are unrecognizable. Things that you used to sweat over or freak out over, those things do not bother you anymore. And so everyone is just breaking their necks to see what you're doing because they're in literal awe of you. Okay, so I'm getting from the download that there are frenemies, enemies, and coworkers that are in awe of your moves because these moves are not things that they've seen before. So they're just like absolutely positively shook. On top of that, you're a free agent. If this was like an ex that you guys were dealing with and you were thinking, yeah, we're going to get back together. I'll give them a chance. I'm going to let them say their piece. We're going to try to like mend things. Anyone that played you for a fool, anybody that thought you were naive, you're getting all of these confirmations. You're getting messages from God, messages from the universe that is telling you to like put everyone on pause, to put everyone on ice. All the people that thought they could make you a plan B, all the people that thought they could put you on ice, put you on pause. You are unrecognizable. The new you is 10 steps ahead of the people that you cared about that you're walking away from. I'm going to say that again. The people that you are walking away from, you are now 10 steps ahead. Boyfriends, sneaky links, best friends, fake friends. There's some people, bestie, that you are really disappointed by. There was somebody that you thought you were making friends with, and then you figured out that they were using you in some form or fashion. There was somebody that you were trying to reconcile with from the past, and then you figured out that they just thought you were naive and that you were going to fall for the okie doke all over again. And you are going to shock, stun, leave speechless. People, my stomach just growled, and it doesn't normally growl during a reading because I'm not hungry. So that's telling me that like people are really addicted to you at this time. Like they thirst for you. Okay, your exes thirst for you. Your friends that you're walking away from thirst for you. And it's very unfortunate that they thought that they could play you. And I'm also getting that you guys had people that you have removed from your timeline that were rocking at a parasitic vibe, but they were really trying hard, working around the clock to hide this from you. You guys had friends and exes that were trying to hide this other lifestyle. It's like they were living a double or triple life. Okay, so if you and an ex were reconciling, talking it over, thinking about it, they already are talking to like other people, and you had the feeling that they were, because like I could bust out the celestial calculator, like the math isn't mathing. It's just not mathing. Like nothing is making sense. And so you're asking for confirmation. You guys are getting a reading done. You were figuring things out through God, signs, and divinations. Your ancestors are helping you to put a stop to these fake friendships. So these people completely screwed themselves by playing you, because you're the gem. And now that you've been pumping all of this confidence into yourself, like you know that. So you're not looking at 1111. You're not looking at these people the same. Before you were like, I really want a friend. You're like, no, I'm good. Somebody was trying to push you to your breaking point and thought that they were going to get away with it. Like trying to push ideas on you, trying to get you to fall for certain schemes that was only going to leave you hurt. These people were also scapegoating you, trying to make you the blame of these situations, and you're just tired of it. You're like, I am not the scapegoat. I am not the person that made the shitty decisions that you made, and then you're gonna sit here and blame me. So they completely screwed themselves. Let me reintroduce you. You are unrecognizable, because the people that you would normally give a second chance to, you're not doing that. You are a free agent. The math is now mathing. Your moves are powerful, and everyone's got their jaw on the floor. You're maneuvering differently. It's like you're not attached to the outcome. You don't have anxious attachment, anything right now. So what I'm seeing for you, bestie, is you're basically showing people, I'll be good without this job. I'll be good without this house. I'll be good without this relationship. I'll be good without this friendship. I'll be good. I'll be good because I can do good all by myself. I can do bad all by myself, and I don't need any of you. Some of you guys that are in healthy relationships, why your people go crazy for you, why they go gaga for you, is because this is how you are. Yeah, I love you, but I don't need you. And I will not put up with anything crazy, because now that I take better care of myself, I'll never be put in a shitty or shisty situation again. No more janky opportunities. Only real ones. You are the diamond in the rough. They better ask somebody. You now empower yourself. You don't empower the frenemies, the fake friends over here, the exes. You don't empower any of them. You're not trying to be friends with your exes anymore. You're just like done. And though there are people over here that you love, you will not hesitate to walk away if they do anything stupid. So all these other people that made the wrong moves, they have completely screwed themselves. They have screwed themselves in the fact that they have been petty, they have been malicious, they have been leading a secret double life. You guys could have been trying to fix something with like a sneaky whatever, an ex, and they're still pulling the same thing. Thinking that you're going to be like, oh, can I please have some more? No. You are unrecognizable. I'm also getting that this is because you have new allies. As you started to kind of get these feelings about said people, you're getting new allies. And these new allies are going to help you confirm that you were right all along. It's like, how did you know? That's how they're thinking. That's how they're looking at you. How did you know? I thought I was going to get away with being petty and you weren't going to do nothing. I thought I was going to get away with putting you on here on the shelf as plan B, as ice, but it didn't work. How did you know? I just hear them saying, like, how did they know? How did they know? They're literally asking that. Like, if they deleted you on social media and you figured it out, so you deleted them and removed them from all the other social medias, they're like, how did they know? If they were seeing other people and they were trying to hide it from you, they're like, how did they know? You are no longer coming through as like a Page of Cups, a Knight of Cups. You are coming through as the Queen of Cups. You are stepping into your divine feminine energy of, I know what I freaking deserve. I know what I deserve. I am on my God behavior, my goddess behavior. I am on my Empress behavior. I am on my Emperor behavior. You need to back it all the way up. They're like, I don't recognize this person. They don't even know how to react. So if normally you reply to these people, you're done. You're going to leave them on red. You're putting these people on notice. Okay, you are putting people on notice because you're like, I'm the gem. I'm the diamond in the rough. I'm the prize. You are no longer being slower or naive to the fact that some of your friends are not happy for your come up or happy for your healthy relationships. And as you guys are realizing this, you're like, I was naive to think that this person was going to stay my friend. It's almost like the more that people find out about you, the more apt they are to start hating on you or start being envious. And so what they'll do is they'll start hiding parts of their life. They will hide that their person's cheating on them, that they're in a relationship that's like a roommate situationship, where they're in a loveless marriage, or that their person's stepping out, or that they're stepping out. They will hide all of their secret agent double life from you. And now you guys see this. There are a lot of people watching you for motivation right now. You are going to be getting a lot of recognition. You will be recognized everywhere you go for the tone that you set to be better, to know what you deserve. So let's go over some affirmations for you guys. Anything I desire, I receive. Period. Anything I desire, I receive. Everything I want wants me. Okay, we're going to go through the affirmations first, then we're going to go through the ask-formations. I am extremely beautiful. And I feel like this is how you're talking to yourself. You're talking all of this life into yourself. My presence is magnetic. Like, you are past the point where you're like, I don't know. Am I this? I don't know. You're like, no, I know it. Comment down below, I claim this reading. I'm sexy and I know it. I claim this and I know it. Because everyone else is like, how did they know? Oh my gosh, how did they know? Like, I can't. Probably like because I'm making all these noises. Going to need to put subtitles, but that's like, whatever. Anyways, I deserve the life of my dreams. You deserve that. So many things have been shifting for you because you've been believing in yourself like never before. You've been letting go of people like never before. You have been prepared to up and walk away, up and leave things like never before. You have this air of, if it does not fit me, if it does not suit me, I will cut it off and I will walk away. And people are like, whoa, like, where did they do that at? I remember who I am and the power that I hold. I am a priority. Okay, I love that. I am a priority. You're done putting everyone on this pedestal that like punishes you for being successful, punishes you, like they're always passive aggressively punishing you for being successful, for loving your life, for being happy, for working through all this trauma, working through all this pain. People are always on the low trying to like punish you. And it's like, no, you get what you give. Okay? You get what you give. My body is beautiful and unique. I deserve to love myself. I stand in my power. I empower myself. So our affirmations, because our subconscious is a proving mind, and when we do say certain affirmations, our subconscious knows that certain things we're saying are a contradiction or that they're false. And since we sometimes complain on ticker tape and ask ourselves a bunch of crazy questions like, why is everything falling apart? Why is this person always cheating on me? We are going to ask ourselves, we are going to reprogram our subconscious to ask more positive, more affirming questions instead of these other complaints that we normally would. And for anyone that is new, we do that on the Parrot app. The Parrot app is free. No, it's not sponsored. Your girl's not sponsored by Parrot yet, but I freaking stinking blinking should be. And we record our affirmations and our affirmations on a loop, and then we listen to it. Okay, so you guys have been doing like, it's almost like you put your subconscious through boot camp. And now that you are seeing so much pivot for you in a very like free-flowing way, it's like the literal floodgates of abundance have been ripped open for you, and this is just the beginning. Why am I so good at standing up for myself? Why am I so amazing at empowering myself?
Why am I so worthy of anything I desire? Why is money always flowing to me? Why am I always attracting powerful people?
And so you guys are getting these new allies in your life, and you're like, whoa, I didn't even ask for these people. You guys are, another thing I got in the download is you guys are extremely gifted, and you are really pumping confidence into the fact that you are gifted. You are not regular. You are not schmegular. You are starting to see, bestie, that you are gifted because your gifts are helping these new people that deserve your help. And in turn, like, it's an equal give and take. It's amazing. I'm so happy for you guys. You guys have this new stability. You guys are coming through as really rebellious. You're like, I'm doing it my way. It's my way or the highway. And so people find this absolutely positively intoxicating. They're like, give me more of that. People are enamored. People are possessed by your enchantment. You are the walking love spell. So everywhere you go, people are falling in love with you, and you are realizing that you are worthy of that love. You are worthy of that attention. You do have incredible gifts. So comment down below, I am incredibly gifted. I'm hearing a Harley. You are incredibly gifted. That's confirmation, you guys. You are incredibly gifted. Do not let anyone tell you that you are not. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's get out some cards for you guys because we're nosy and we got to know more. We got to know more. There were some people that ghosted you. Okay, I'm getting that as a message. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, ignored, fell on the ground. There were people trying to ignore you because they are broken. Okay, there were people. Oh, sorry, I got this stuck in my bra.
2,000 years later.
There were people trying to ignore you. So this is a big confirmation because you were bossing up. Because we have the Four of Wands here and we have the Queen of Cups. Like, you are standing tall in this. Okay, you are standing tall in the fact that, like, this is the life that you are meant to have. And you are not going to let anyone come in and try to make you feel bad about this that you've created. There are some people that you cared about that act like you just created this out of the blue. And these are people that are constantly looking for instant gratification. These are the type of people that you are cutting out of your life. They are trying to hide the fact that they were stubborn, that they were at times psychotic, that they were at times toxic. And because they're dealing with their own poverty, their own things that are going awry, they really want you to be there. And if you're not there, you're never going to please them. So you're just like over it. This is why you're walking away from people like this. They've tried to hide this from you. Okay, they've tried to hide the fact that they're dealing with money issues. They've tried to hide the fact that they have things going on in their life that they don't want you to know about. And that they're not proud of because they don't see you on the same wavelength. So they're ignoring you right now and you got something for them. Okay? They decided to take shortcuts and they're not going to place that blame on you. Okay? These people decided to take shortcuts and they want to blame you for it. And it's not happening. So these people are talking a lot about you. I don't know why. Some of them you didn't even know that long. like the frenemies. Okay, some of you didn't even know them that long, but they thought they could take advantage of you in a way because of your gifts or your abilities or the powerful people that you know. Okay, some of them wanted to take advantage of you because you have powerful connections. And when you started to see through that, like, oh, they not only want to take over these powerful connections that I have, they want to ruin my connections with these powerful people. So these people are very mad. They've completely screwed themselves. And now they're talking ish. They can't really place blame on you, but they're trying. And this is what's blowing you away. You're like, if you thought for 1 second that I was going to let you blame me for the stupid shit that you've done, you are cheese off the cracker. Okay, Fruit Loops for everyone. Comment down below. I add value into every room that I enter. I add value into betrayal. What did I tell you guys? Backstabbing, disloyalty, doing you wrong, betraying your trust. I feel like this is taking place right now. You guys, I feel like it's been going on for the last 7 days. You've been uncovering new betrayals where this person wasn't really your friend, or like, you're not completely shocked, but you're like, wow, you completely screwed yourself. It's in your best interest to know me because I was a good friend, I was loyal, and I was willing to help you. But you're not going to lie to me. You're not going to backstab me. You're not going to betray me and think that like everything's going to be gravy, because it's just not. These people were trying to, like, they're sour grape. And they wanted to ruin your happiness. A lot of you guys are treating your body completely different from how you used to. And this is bringing you a lot of joy. There's something that you've cut out of your life in regards to your health, and it is making things magical in your life. And because things are becoming magical from these things that you've been getting rid of, you're like, oh my gosh, I love my body like this. Oh my gosh, if I just cut this out, like, I'll like this. And if I just do this, I drink more of this, I'll feel this. So you're really in that right now. You're into the thick of that. People are looking at you as unrecognizable because you've got that glow. There are things being illuminated from you or for you right now. Anyone shady, 12th house things that are unfolding, truths being unveiled with the karmics in your life. Okay. A lot of dishonesty. So the people with hidden agendas, I definitely want to pick up the cards on the ground because that has to do with your hidden enemies. And this is showing me 12th house shady and betrayal and talking shit. Like, you guys didn't do anything to these people, so they're already trying to ignore you. And so you started picking up on that they were doing that at weird times. So I don't know. Let's see what's going on down below. Okay, so what I'm getting is these people were trying to hide their venom. Okay, these were people that you were like, oh, I'm going to take them under my wing. I'm going to mentor them. I'm going to make this relationship better for those of like that you were dating. Like, you were really into trying to make these relationships good. Like, you were going to take these people under your wing and show them like life can be so much greater. Why are you so upset? But they started to distance themselves from you. And then you had the opportunity to kind of figure them out as this distance was taking place. So they were playing games from the start. This is what you guys are realizing. They were trying to take shortcuts to get your connections. If this was somebody that you were dating, they were trying to get you to take care of them or be their sugar mama, or they were trying to figure out how to be codependent on you. If this was a friend, they were trying to meet your person's friends. They were trying to meet the powerful people in your life so they could take over as you. Sirens, let the ambulance sort them out. Archangel Michael is by your side protecting you, 3232 on the clock. And these people, like, I'm hearing ring the alarm. I've been through this too long, and I'll be damned if I see another on your arm. I don't know if you guys can hear that because of the microphone, but They thought that they could hide the fact that they wanted your connections and they wanted to be you. These people didn't want to be you better than you. They wanted to be you. And so that's what the frenemies were trying to hide from you. They thought if they got close enough, they would get let in to like the people that you know, so they could take your spot, get you kicked to the curb, and live this fun lifestyle. Like, shortcuts are their main thing that they love doing. Comment down below, my beauty is mesmerizing. I add value to every room I enter. I always look beautiful. I'm only here to impress me. So people are showing you right now, oh my gosh, there's so much that people are trying to hide from you right now. So you guys could have, if you guys do your own readings, you could have tried to do a reading on these people and it kept taking you in a circle. Hamster wheel, dog shit. It kept taking you in a freaking circle because they were so deceptive, trying to hide their split personality and then being a hater. They couldn't hide who they were, though they tried. Because they knew when they came around you, they were really going to have to step their shit up. But they could not keep up with the facade. So now it's like they're shaming you, bottom of the deck, truth unveiled, things that have been hidden are coming to light. So what I'm getting for you, bestie, is this is going to be a week where a lot is being revealed to you about people that you thought you knew. People that you thought you wanted to build a friendship with that have kind of been relocated over the past month or so. That's what I'm getting in the download. You guys let me know in the comments. These people were being relocated. And I feel like they've been gone for a month or two. While they were being relocated and plucked out of your life by fated events, you were given this space to see them clearly. Dang. Yeah, we have disappointed. You guys are very disappointed. So this week is going to be about 12th house energy, people with hidden agendas that is being revealed to you. A lot of fated events, fated meetings. You're going to know that you're in the right place at the right time. Comment down below. I make decisions that benefit me. I do everything with intention. I do everything with purpose. I do everything with intention. I do everything with purpose. These people thought they ghosted you. They did you a favor. Okay, they thought that they ghosted you, and they're going to be needing favors from you. So as they've been caught up, they're going to be needing favors from you, and they're just going to look really dumb. Okay, there's something that they forgot about. There are certain things that they forgot about that they're going to need from you. Okay, that's going to be for a couple of you. You guys are a star. Comment down below, I am the star. I am gifted, and even on my worst day, I am impressive. Even on your worst day, you no longer believe anything shitty that people tell you. You're not listening. Anything that makes you feel trapped in the slightest, you are walking away from that. You're like, I'm not about to be trapped or tripped up or anything of the sort. So people are going to start seeing these people for who they are. People around you, like, dang. So say the powerful people around you are like, hey, we're so-and-so. Or they're already starting to see as well that you were really kind to these people and they did not do the same for you. Okay, they did not do the same for you. They were breadcrumbing you with information. So this week is all about your glow up. Wow. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You guys are just going to be on point. Everyone that has ever tried to screw you over is going to be asking this one question. How did they know? You are going to be on point. On point. Comment down below. Why am I always on point? You always know. They're asking, like, how did they know? And now that you are seeing these types of confirmations with things that you weren't sure of, you are not second guessing your psychic abilities, not no more. You are the seer. You are on point. You knew all along. And so now that you are believing in your abilities, you're like, you know what? I was going to second guess my abilities and I am on point. I am not doubting the fact that I am on point. Okay? Say you guys are doing readings for a friend and you're like, oh, I don't know. And you're like, no, I'm on point. You guys are going through a major transformation. Comment down below, I am enjoying this new wave. I am enjoying this major breakthrough. I am enjoying this major transformation. I feel incredible. I feel galactic. Okay, some affirmations. Why do I feel so incredible? Why do I feel so amazing? You guys are changing your appearance and everyone is thirsting for you because you can't be bothered. You are wrapped up in yourself. And so people that really understand self-love, they're here for every second of it. They're not seeing it as selfish. But people that don't quite yet feel that way about themselves, some of them are feeling some type of way and acting like, oh, they're so selfish. They're so self-absorbed. So these people that thought they could get one over on you, they've completely screwed themselves because they are being exposed as thirsty. They are being exposed as the thirst trap, as the catfish. The traps that they have tried to set, they are falling in their own traps. Oh my goodness. Yeah. They want to make you the villain. They can't. You guys are going to be laughing all the way to the bank, all the way to the salon, all the way to the tailor, all the way to the car dealership, like all the way to sign contracts for a new house. Like you are getting the last laugh. Like I just keep hearing that one like TikTok, like he's like perfect, but it's like a video game. I think it's from a video game. It's like perfect. I keep hearing that for you. And that's what you're feeling like right now. You're like, I got this. And even if I don't want to do certain things right now, like go to work or go to the gym, like you're still feeling perfect. It's like you're handling it perfectly. Like you guys are the boss. Let me reintroduce you. You are unrecognizable. Okay, you stop traffic. These people that thought they could shame you. Oh, Maron. Ugats you give. Capiche? Comment down below, I claim this reading. Capiche? Yes, I do. These people are getting blasted for being horny, too eager, thirsty, fishing for compliments. People were always fishing for compliments. Always needing validation. And they were always trying to make you feel like you're outdated or like no one does things the way that you do things. And it's not. These are your standards. These are your core values. And them trying to put you on blast does not affect you in any way. Okay? It does not affect you. You guys got some high-key haters in here because you are slaying. You are slaying. Wow. I can't. Okay, anything else for the collective? Holy Spirit, anything else for the collective? There were some people that wanted to betray you and make you unhappy. They wanted you to be misinterpreted. They were committed to misunderstanding you. Especially the deeper your connection was. And they got off on getting others to misinterpret you. No. These people genuinely thought that they were going to get the last laugh, that they could put you on ice, that they could put you on pause. Where do they do that at? We have the 8 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. Things are moving fast for you. Fated events are moving at a rapid rate. I know. Fated events for you, more powerful people that you are attracting because you are seeing people clearly. I'm hearing sirens again. Shut the front door. These people loved it when you were battered, tattered, tired, angry, sad, upset, triggered. They love that because they feel some type of way about themselves. And there are things that you're being called to do. There's so much that you've balanced out. Like, you guys should be so proud of yourselves. You are trying to find a good work-life balance, personal balance, love-life balance. You guys are done being defensive. These people are like, let me see your scars. Let me see why you got your testimony. No. Sit down. Don't hurt yourself. None of your freaking business. Your silence is your superpower, bestie, a little beast. Your silence is your superpower. Let the paramedics sort them out. I'm hearing somebody call 911. What's that song? Sean Kingston. I love that song. Swift movement, rapid events. You are changing direction. That is a lot of sirens. They completely screwed themselves. It's almost like when you guys were around, you were shielding some of their karma because you would have been in the line of fire. And now that you're basically telling the universe, God, that's not going to work. That's not going to do. Now that you're doing that, they're like, fire, 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 fire. Yeah. And look at you skipping away. Like, I don't wish that for them, but obviously they must have had bad intentions for me and some other people. And that's very sad. That is very sad. People do not recognize you anymore. And they want to say that it's like a rebellion, but it's you being clear. It is you being you, the person that you've always wanted to be. Let me give you guys an example. I was watching Beverly Hills Housewives last night, and Kyle Richards and Mauricio are getting a divorce. And it's not clear yet that they are, but they're having marital issues. And she's basically like, we have to schedule a meeting to go over our schedules. That's how busy we are. And you can see that she's like detached because there's all these rumors on social media that they're cheating on each other and that they're done. But they're denying the rumors at the time that this is being aired. This is only the first episode. And as they're having this meeting that they've scheduled to go over their schedules, he's like, how many tattoos do you have now? He's like looking at her ankle. He's like, how many tattoos do you have now? And she's like, really? She's like, I have 5. And he's like, all right, love bean. Like, that's enough. You don't need any more. And she's like, no, if I want to get more, I'll get more. And I thought, wow. And he's like, I didn't even know that you had 5. I thought you only had 3. And she's like, well, maybe you should be paying closer attention to my body. People want to believe that you are doing this as a rebellion. But you're not. You're doing this because you've had it with suppressing things that you truly want, suppressing what you truly desire, and doing things their way. And she basically said, I am done answering to people, even you. And he just kept, I've watched the show since the beginning. I've never seen him make these types of faces. Every face would be like this. And then, like, by the time she would finish, she said the beginning of the sentence, he'd be like, and by the end of her sentence, he'd be like his eyebrows would be up here. Yeah. Because he was not expecting these answers. You are unrecognizable to them. They thought they had you pegged. Oh, I can run amok. I can go do whatever. I can always cheat. They will always be here. You had friends that thought that. New friends that thought that. But it's not the case because you just went through some pain or some sadness or a setback. Comment down below, hard times are over. I am resourceful AF. And so what I'm seeing is they're thinking that you're going to be around forever and you're just not. You've had it. So she's saying, I'm not going to answer to anyone. She's like, I feel like I've always answered to other people. And now Kyle's in her like 50s, I'm pretty sure. And he's like, well, you've been going to the gym a lot and you've been sober from alcohol. And I think you look amazing. And she's like, thanks. And he's like, how many tattoos do you have? No more tattoos. No more tattoos. I will not allow it. And she's like, I'm not asking you. And you should be paying more attention to my body. She's like, years ago, he would have noticed a freckle on my body. And now he doesn't even notice that, like, I have these small tattoos. And I love that she has 111. I think she got 111 on her knee. And I was like, I love that. I love that she waited a long time. I waited a long time to get tattoos. Like, I wasn't full of tattoos in my 20s. I waited. Like, had my wedding, only planned on getting married one time, and, wore my wedding dress, and I'm like, now I want tattoos. So she's basically telling him, I don't answer to you. I don't answer to you. And his face was just like on the ground, like, what? And he's not used to her answering him like that in front of the cameras. Know that. And then second, you can just tell that she's worn. She's battle worn. And she's like, I'm over it. She's like, what I've learned and what I've gathered is that you can be the best mother. You can answer to your children, your in-laws, your parents, your husband, and everything can still go to shit. And his face went from to. People are like, oh no, you're being defensive. You're like, I'm not. I'm being clear. People are not used to this side of you. The people that have known you the longest, they are not used to these type of boundaries. And the more real you are, the more clear you are, the more it will put them wherever the fuck they go. Okay? If they're supposed to be by your side, that's where they will be. If they are not supposed to be by your side, these clear boundaries are going to irk them, but you will never let them cause you the 3 of Swords. Never again. Somebody could have recently put you in a third-party situation. Okay? What I'm getting from their relationship is he's always cheated. He's always been a little promiscuous, always been a flirt. And she's always been the ride or die, always been loyal, right? And now that one of his affairs is like long-standing and she's younger, I think Kyle stepped out and started hanging out with a woman that she's very fond of. And she started working out. She stopped drinking. She's eating better. So she's very clear right now. So people are going to try to make it seem like you're not clear. You need to lay down. You need a drink. No. 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 So it's almost like now that she's done, now it'll be easy for her to be the villain because she might be seeing somebody too, even though their marriage could be over. They're trying to figure out how to navigate that. A psychic told her a long time ago, he will never fulfill you. And you could tell that she just tried and tried and tried, maybe out of spite. But I do think that she cares a great deal for him. She's like, when the kids get older, you will see that you have nothing in common. And that is exactly what's happening. She hated this psychic for like a decade, like 13 years. She hated this psychic because she said that to her. And, but she was telling the truth. She was telling the truth. And it's sad. I don't want people to be like breaking up and be divorced, but you guys are letting go. You guys are letting go. You're like, I gotta get in control of my life. When did it get to this? When did we get here? And so that's what people are seeing, not realizing this war that you went through, not realizing this warfare that you went through. You're showing people, I will build my 10 of Pentacles with or without you. I will get my rainbow, achieve my status, get my recognition, get my flowers, live in my purpose, live in my truth with or without you. You better pick a side. You were showing people you better pick a side. Yeah, that's terrible. It's kind of like Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake. She had to go by this like persona for so long. I'm the good girl. That was like what she was supposed to be. But lo and behold, she had really lost her virginity when she was 14. But everyone in the media thought that she had lost her virginity to Justin Timberlake. And he has tried to exploit her throughout the years and cheated on her first. Okay, a lot of you guys know her book just came out. He cheated on her first, but what got exposed? Crimea River and her making out drunkenly with her choreographer. So it's kind of like, what are people going to see? What are they going to perceive? You kind of don't care. It's like what I was telling you guys in the last message. I'm Brittany Renner. I am so problematic. I'm like, you guys, I wish I could like put that right here. Maybe I will. But like, you know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh. Like, it was hilarious. Hilarious. You're just laughing. You're going to laugh all the way to the bank. You're going to laugh all the way to the gym. You're going to laugh all the way to your new life. Okay? It also reminds me of another divorce that's taking place on Miami Housewives. And this guy, this plastic surgeon, thought, I'm going to leave her for this model over here, this supermodel. Not realizing, like, dude, this supermodel is thirsty. The house, you're going to get what you get. When she tears you to shreds, you're going to get what you get for treating the mother of your children like this. But I watched a celebrity psychic reading, and in that reading, it said that he never really loved her. He just wanted to use her for having children, and that's it. And he was always cheating. But now she has this power within her. And I'm seeing her not as insecure, trying to heal, and powerful people in her corner, which is something that he was not expecting. I'm sure he was not expecting her to contest their prenup. I'm sure he was not expecting for her to start dating, because he'd already been dating for however long, and he's going to drag out this divorce. So she might as well, a year later, start dating someone. And the new guy that she's dating is so nice. Now, that season, the new season of that hasn't started yet. So I don't know yet if it's like rebound energy, but either way, it could be a really good distraction for her. He is very kind and sweet and patient and is in her corner and knows that she's going through a hard time. And sometimes you just need people to believe in you. Okay? And that's what you guys are attracting. People that actually believe in you. Not people that are always trying to make you Five of Wands. People that are always trying to make you prove it. Who asked you? Nobody asked you. Arguments, people argue with you all the time. Well, this should be happening and that should be happening. Always trying to make you feel like you should have done more. They have completely screwed themselves. These people were very cavalier. They were very like brazen. They were very brave in the way that they were acting, thinking that like they could do whatever. They thought they were invincible. And now that they're realizing they're not, you're nowhere to be found. This lending hand that you would have given them, you're not offering that. You're not offering that. No. So they're just like besides themselves. Some of these people are besides themselves. You're like, I don't care if I have 0 friends. You're like, I don't care. I'm seeing you guys do some type of like, I'm seeing you guys organize something for a charity. This is going to be for some of you. I'm seeing you guys give things to charity, donating money, doing things for a good cause. I see you guys doing this because you're just being blessed tenfold and putting love and generosity into the people that deserve it versus the people that were trying to make you feel some type of way about yourself. Night and day. Night and day. 9 of Cups. These people are going to have to find a new path. They failed trying you, okay? They definitely failed trying you. They are showing toxic. Judgment is here. This is the day of reckoning. They're going to have to do a lot of reflecting because you guys got new besties coming in, new dating prospects coming in. So I'm really excited for you. Don't worry about whoever the hell, because they know, they feel really dumb. They're like, how did they know? How did they know? Yeah. So, oh my gosh, they completely screwed themselves. Let me reintroduce you. You are unrecognizable. You are a free agent. You are the gem on the street. Your moves are powerful, and you are gifted in the most galactic way. Okay? These gifts that you guys have are foreign to others, okay? In the world that you're living in. Your gifts are foreign to other people. So you guys are showing people this is what it is to be of love and light, to believe in your gifts, to believe in yourself. You're believing in yourself like you ain't never believed in yourself before. Comment down below, I stand in my power. It's empowering to be me. And these are also great things you can not only drop in the comments, but use for the Parrot app. I glow from the inside out. I glow from the inside out. I make decisions that benefit me. The only approval that I need is my own. I am worthy of anything I desire. Anything I summon comes running. I am the galactic truth serum. I am the cosmic warrior. I am the phoenix rising. I defy the odds and I defy gravity. There's an airplane. I defy the odds and defy gravity every day of the week. You guys, drop your motorcycles down below. Vroom. Drop your airplanes down below because you are getting ready to soar. Drop your scissors because your cutoff game is strong. Yes. My energy is irresistible, okay? My energy is irresistible. And last but not least, I am a magnet for miracles and blessings. I am a magnet for miracles and blessings. Oh my God. Powerful moves over here, bestie. Powerful moves. People are like, they're deceased. With the most respect. With the utmost respect. They're like, how did they know? How did they know that I was scheming? How did they know that I was plotting? Yeah, that's all backfiring. They were looking for ways for you to feel trapped like they do. They wanted you to feel abandoned. They wanted you to feel unhappy. They wanted you to feel betrayed. They wanted you to feel like you had to thirst for people's compliments. The catfish here, I can't. Well, the real Slim Shady, please stand up. Like, there is a complete difference between you two. And they were always looking at very conniving ways to put you down. Either trying to get you in trouble at work. Trying to make, like, I don't even want to get into, like, some of the tactics that they were using, but they were very mean. Okay, they were very mean. They wanted you to lose in the end. Their split personality is being revealed. They never really wanted you to slay. All this 12, so like all of this, bestie, I say all of this to say this. Sirens again. You guys are divinely protected. Fated events, everything is being revealed to you. Hidden enemies with hidden agendas. That is what this week is about. Okay, this week you are empowering yourself, and as you are doing that, as you are literally minding your own business, these things are being revealed to you, and you're not even asking for it. You're just kind of like, oh, well, shit. So hidden truths are being revealed to you. Dreams are being revealed to you. Hidden strengths and weaknesses. Karma is being revealed to you. And you guys have a lot of good karma coming in. I want you guys to realize that everything you do always gets paid. Okay? Everything you do always gets paid back to you. So you're really doing things with a lot of intentions. You're like not dealing with people that want to compete with you. You guys can see it. People are trying to emulate what you're doing, or they're trying to make you feel bad for what you're doing. You guys are grounding your energy in this stability, in this glow up, in being unrecognizable. You are steps ahead, doing things that you want to do, and you are on point. Okay, you guys are on point. People are just like so shocked that you knew. How did they know? I'm Brittany Renner. I am so problematic. Period. You guys didn't see the last message. What are you doing? What are you doing though? That shit was so funny. I listened to it while I was driving. I was laughing. I was like, okay. Sometimes I channel so much, I don't remember all the messages. So, like, I'll go back and listen, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm funny. Like, I think I'm funny, but, like, I'm not a comedian by any means. But, like, I just want you guys to have fun and, you know, to be a light in your life. You guys are the same. You guys light up every room. Every room that you walk into, you guys light that shit up. Okay, so anyone that was like doing all this ratchet behavior, they're getting exposed. This is going to be a big week for enemies, frenemies, big and small. Step right up, step right up, step right up. Because they are getting exposed. Yeah. Dang. So not only is your table being prepared, but people are getting exposed. Dang. You guys are building family tradition, new traditions that you are building in your household. And you guys are building fortune, wealth, and you have a big spiritual inheritance to cash. It's like you are being brought this spiritual inheritance, and it's like gonna, whenever it gets put on the table, it's gonna like make the table move. That's the type of inheritance you got coming through, bestie, little beast. Okay. I'll stop. Okay, you guys, don't forget to drop your favorite affirmations, your favorite ask-formations, because we're practicing telling our subconscious what time it is. You feel me? We are practicing. We are shifting. Don't forget to let me know in the comments what's going on. What's tea? What's grit? Because I love reading your guys' confirmations. They make my day. What else? If you guys are looking for the slumber party live streams, those are on members only, okay? That is the join button on live streams. That is the join button on the homepage, the desktop version if it's not on your phone on the homepage, and for shorts, okay? There's a join button on any of my shorts. If you guys are looking for pick-a-cards that you guys vote for that are tailored for you, that are like almost personals, that is in Patreon. Okay, so they are two separate platforms. Thank you guys so much for all of the love that you send me, all of the cash apps that you send me. Like, wow, I felt so loved today. And I was like at work and I'm like, just gotta get through this day. Just gotta get through this day. And I was getting cash app notes from you guys. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. I love you guys. Anyways, let me get out of here. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see you guys in the next one. Toodles.